Welcome to all the self explorers of the world to the episode 2 of the Mindful Mirror with me, Panjul Badal. Namaste from India. Well, before we start this episode, let us do a recap of the episode 1. I'll just let you know what the principles that we had learned in the episode 1 and just a recap of that. Principle number 1, हम जिस चीज को समझ पाते हैं हम उसके साथ जी सकते हैं. What we understand we can live with. All principle number 2, all the units are in order and they are a part of the bigger order. And we must always remember existence is in coexistence. Principle number 3, every human being has the urge to know and learn and the eagerness is equal. हर एक कोई सीखना चाहता है. Principle number 4, the content of the learning is the same in all human beings. समझने का कंटेंट सभी मानव जाति के लिए एक है. लेकिन हम जब नहीं समझ पाते तो क्या होता है? तो कुछ लाइनें याद आ रही हैं मुझे. खुद को खुदी से खोकर, खुद को खुद से खोकर ढूंढते हैं खुद सा कोई. खुद को खुद से खोकर ढूंढते हैं खुद सा कोई. इस दुनिया में खुद ही को तो ढूंढना है, बाकी सबके लिए गूगल है ना. So, in this episode, I told you that we will be covering a problem that is for all the 800 million people on this planet. That is to understand the difference between me, myself, the Jivan, the soul, and the body. The body is just a tool for executing your actions on this physical plane. And if we understand that these two are different, then the needs and actions of these two will be different too. दोनों ही चीजों में फर्क है. हमारी सारी एजुकेशन व्यवस्था हमको ये नहीं समझा पाई है आज तक. हम सब समझते हैं कि हम ही हमारा शरीर है और हमारा शरीर ही हम है. Well, Dr. B.M. Hegde, a cardiologist and a professor and an author who has won the Padma Bhushan Award in 2010, the Padma Vibhushan in 2021, who was a student of the King's Medical College, Lucknow. And I remember his famous line where he said, "The mind is not in the brain." And he has proven the same through his research and his books. You can go and read about it. So, now let us understand the coexistence of I and the body. So now you have this chart in front of your screens, which will have the particulars, the me, and the body, and the differences between these two. So the first topic is the need. What is the need of the I, or me, or the soul? The need is trust, respect, love, happiness, those emotions, those feelings. The body is a tool. It requires food, shelter, and clothing. The body requires nourishment, energy to survive on the physical plane. So it makes food. The body requires to cover itself against weather. So it requires clothing. The body requires to be safe. It requires a home. So रोटी, कपड़ा और मकान एक शरीर की जरूरत है. प्यार, मोहब्बत, रिस्पेक्ट और खुशी मेरी जरूरत है. I need it. Point number 2 is, in time, these needs, what happens to them in time. So the I requires its needs in continuity. Every time. अगर खुशी चाहिए तो रोज चाहिए, हर वक्त चाहिए. It's unlimited happiness, unlimited love. But for the body, the needs are temporary. If I am feeling hungry in the morning, I can eat only that much. मैं एक पराठा खाऊंगा, कोई 2 पराठे खाएगा, कोई 5 पराठे खाएगा. But उसकी एक लिमिट है. It's temporary. And these needs will change over time. According to the weather, the needs will be different. मैं अलग तरह के कपड़े पहनूंगा जाड़ों में, मैं अलग तरह के कपड़े पहनूंगा गर्मियों में. So these needs are different and temporary. In quantity, the needs are qualitative for the eye and quantitative because they can be measured. एक पराठा, दो पराठा, एक शर्ट, दो शर्ट. But in quality, it cannot be कि प्यार है थोड़ा, ज्यादा प्यार है या नहीं. So it is qualitative for the eye and quantitative for the body. The needs are fulfilled by the right understanding and the right feelings for the eye. And the needs are fulfilled by skill for the body. So the right feeling for the eye is sukh, and right feeling and need for the body is suvidha, the skill. हमारी सारी education is based on skill. It's based what we do for the body. For the body, we require work. For the me or the I, we require behavior. Unfortunately, behavior संस्कारों से मिल रहा है. It's not taught. And work and skill is the only thing that we are being taught these days. Point number 5. The activities are, in the two things are different. We are desiring and thinking in the eye, and we are living and breathing in the body. The activities are only two, recognizing and fulfilling for the body. अब बॉडी को भूख लगी है, वो recognize करता है, कुछ खाते हैं तो उसकी भूख पूरी हो जाती है. It fulfills. For the eye, we add another two activities. It knows, it assumes, it recognizes, and it fulfills. Knowing, assuming, recognizing, and then fulfilling. And the body in this coexists with the eye. So they work in tandem because obviously the eye needs the body to work on the physical plane. The needs are unlimited, as I told you, for the eye, and limited for the body, for the age and volume. It is limited by age and volume. There's certain only that much you can do in so many years. So now that you have understood these differences, you have to recognize and understand that in life, अगर हम ये समझ पाए हैं कि मैं कौन हूं और मेरा शरीर कौन है, और मैं और शरीर अगर फर्क हैं तो उनकी नीड्स और उनके एक्शंस फर्क होंगे. So now you have understood the difference of the body and the eye. What happens when we do not understand this? When we do not understand the difference, we merge the needs of the two as one and begin to quantify the needs of the body as the source of happiness. We accumulate tools, equipment, metals, wealth, and think we would become happy, but it is never the case. I have seen the richest of the people very miserable in life and the poorer ones full of enjoyment. So as I said in my introduction, if things are not verifiable, livable, universal, replicable, and logical, it is not acceptable to us. So where is the conflict? The conflict is here because it is not acceptable. The way we are thinking, the way we are understanding life is not acceptable to us. The moment this is what we understand, life becomes simpler, easier. Hence we come to the principle number 5. The principle number 5 is saman se samman nahi aur suvidha se sukh nahi. Wealth does not necessarily gonna give you respect, और सुविधा से भी आपको कोई सुख नहीं मिलेगा. किसी ना किसी की गाड़ी और किसी ना किसी की साड़ी आपको हमेशा परेशान करे रहती है. लेकिन अगर आप देख रहे हैं कि कोई अच्छी गाड़ी में जा रहा है, it just simply means that he is more skillful than you. किसी भी तरह की स्किल हो, काम अच्छे काम की हो, दिमाग चलाने की हो, उल्लू बनाने की हो, जैसी भी स्किल हो, वो उस स्किल में आपसे अच्छा है कि वो बेहतर इंसान है, इसका कोई पता नहीं। और वही काम साड़ी का है, अगर उसकी साड़ी ज़्यादा अच्छी है तो हो सकता है वो ज़्यादा स्किल्ड हो आपसे। सिर्फ आपको ये समझना है कि एक अच्छी साड़ी एक बॉडी की नीड है। आपका बिहेवियर, आपकी रिस्पेक्ट, आपका लव दूसरे के लिए, वो आपको खुशी देता है। एंड वी हैव टू बी अनलिमिटेडली हैप्पी एज आई टोल्ड यू। Now let's close this with a bit of an exercise. We'll be giving you a link below, which will have the difference. Some of the things we'll list there. You'll have to differentiate them in the terms of need, whether you feel that it's the need of the eye or of the body. We'll also give you a link that will give you the answers. So please see where you stand in terms of your understanding. Please share and like this video if you have understood and if it has made a difference in your lives. You stay tuned for more, because now if once you have understood this, everything else will get a lot more simpler from here on. And you will start enjoying this when you will understand the difference of the body and the eye. Well, this, as usual, I'll give some lines for you to think on. समझाने वाले हजारों हैं, समझाने वाले हजारों हैं, समझने वाला कोई नहीं। इतिशाम अख्तर ने क्या खूब लिखा है, मेरे अजीज ही मुझको समझ न पाए कभी, मेरे अजीज ही मुझको समझ न पाए कभी, मैं अपना हाल किसी अजनबी को क्या कहता। So to all of you, it is Namaste from India. Till the next episode.